Lollipop Lounge with Lynette, welcome in. Let me tell you, I had so many people ask me about the current events of Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. In the past 3 weeks, that's pretty much all social media has heard. But I didn't want to chime in. I didn't want to even have a video about Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. And this is why. It's not my problem, not my fight, not even personally my struggle. But it wasn't until this happened. Amber Heard has lied repeatedly on the stand over the past 3 weeks, and we've witnessed it. Not only did we witness it, social media has drugged her for it. But the thing about it is, she's able to do this without any repercussions. I'm not even going to call it white privilege, because this could pretty much happen to anybody of any color with money. Let me say that again. This could happen to any person of any color with money. But why is it? Let's talk about that for just a brief moment. Since you're here on the Lollipop Lounge with Lynette, let's talk about the Amber Heard Johnny Depp saga. So, for a brief moment, let's go there, guys. All of this comes on the heels of the month of May. This is happening in May 2022. The heels of what is the month of mental health awareness. I'm going to tie the two of these situations, mental health awareness and the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case, together. This is why. So many times and so often, we mistakenly think that it is always the woman in the relationship that is the victim to domestic violence. We mistakenly think that the lesser of the two errs on the side of the woman. But we can honestly tell with this situation and this case that that is not true. How many times has Amber Heard played the victim to Johnny Depp? And Camille Vasquez, who is doing an amazing job representing her client, potentially her boyfriend, that's not even this, that's not this video. But let's go into it. Camille Vasquez, who's doing an amazing job representing her client, has proven on the stand to Amber Heard that she has lied. Not only that, she has proven to the jury, and we hope the verdict comes back with the appropriate verdict. Doesn't always happen that way, and we know that very well. But Camille Vasquez has proven on the stands with Amber Heard that she has directly lied in several of her prior cases, including this one, regarding her involvement in domestic violence. She's played the victim. She's played the victim. And in society today, she could have got away with it. The only reason why she can't is because her deposition from the prior case and all of the social media that she has reached out to now proves as evidence, as literal evidence, that she cannot deflect against what she has said in the past and change her story around in a defamation case. It just cannot happen. And that is the only way she is being caught in her own lie. But let's just take the standard person for just one moment. The standard Jane against the standard John. No money is involved. No celebrity status is involved. Just two individuals up against a domestic violence case. Society itself, and the law perhaps, errs on the side of the woman. This case is so much bigger, so much more bigger than just the celebrity involvement that we have made it out to be. And for that reason, that's why we're bringing it here on the Lollipop Lounge with Lynette. And for that reason, that's why I'm bringing this particular case up. Let's talk about 3 elements of this case. You ready for this? Element number 1. Amber Heard has repeatedly perjured herself on the stand, and the repercussions for doing such things have not been swift. The courts are dragging their feet. Everyone's trying to ignore it, other than social media, who's bringing it to their attention that she has actually perjured herself on the stand. Yet she stands untouched. No consequences. Perhaps it's the color of her skin, or perhaps it's the weight of her pocketbook. Either way it goes, we can definitely see in this case right here between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard an imbalance of the justice system. That's number 1. Number 2, Amber Heard has repeatedly on the stands, off the stands, and in social media played the victim in domestic violence. She has literally altered the direction of this man's professional and personal life with her pathetic acting skills, perhaps, if we want to call it that, but definitely with her playing in to what I call is just a moment of society's lapse of judgment. We have to stop thinking that domestic violence is one-sided, and we have to start looking into the actual facts that not just one gender can be affected by domestic violence. But the third factor of this case, and Camille Vasquez once again has done an amazing job at taking statements, questioning those statements, and then proving to not only those looking on to this case, we're 3 weeks into it? 3 weeks into this case, if not more. Camille Vasquez has done an amazing job at showing something on the stand that we have not seen very often. Perhaps we saw it in the O.J. Simpson case, and perhaps we saw it in the moments when we went up against the police departments, against the deaths and brutalities of Black Americans in the United States of America. People lie. Juries get it wrong. And we're going to see when the verdict comes in for this case if we have figured it out yet. Amber Heard is directly changing stories within this case from her prior cases. She is definitely changing up her story to fit the narrative. And that narrative is, I'm the victim. I'm not wrong. He's wrong. The same has happened with the force. The police force has always said, it is dangerous for us to step foot on any ground in any situation. If we kill and murder a Black American, it is not our fault. It is his fault for bringing us there, for us mistakenly being there. It is the victim's fault. And we're seeing that in this case now. Amber Heard is proving that Johnny Depp, who has now finally said enough is enough, is definitely a victim. But what she's saying on the stand means so much more. She's saying it's not my fault, it's the victim's fault. And I can say this because I'm in America, and America accepts this. because they've accepted it so many times before. Is the justice system justice? We're not sure. Are we getting it right? Are we getting it right? Are we getting it wrong? Does the justice system need an overhaul? Leave your comment down below. I'm interested to know what you think about this video, this case, and what I have to say herein. And thank you for checking out Lollipop Lounge with Lynette. If you haven't already, subscribe, turn notifications on, because we will be bringing more about what is happening in current times and trending topics here on the Lollipop Lounge.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.